No, I don't think the face is pretty close. I had to face this a little bit, but it's maybe off a little bit, sticking out a tiny bit this way but I faced this down, so I think you definitely always have a little bit of room in there. So
a little bit of love.
You should be fine.
Perfect.
She's dead nuts.
Epic. That's so exciting.
Alright guys, I'm super stoked to announce that we're going to be switching to the Gearset Outlaw Dogbox gear set. So this is the same gear set that Aaron Lopez is running in his hatch, so it should be quite a step up. I mean, anyone that's been following the car for any length of time knows that I've just been fighting transmission issues for like the last 4 years. This shirt definitely came out of that, but so right now we're just gonna do a little unboxing so we can show it off, and then I'm gonna run this over to Morgan so we can get it put together. So the plan is that the transmission will go in the car this video so that we can make it to the August 10th race. So if you want to see how this thing does at the track, definitely subscribe.
Epic. I can't wait to see what you got here. Like, what is... Dang.
All right, and I also got to give a huge shout out to Brian Spiker over at TransLab and Jeff Owen. They pulled some strings to make this happen before the race, so thank you guys so much. This is awesome. I'm definitely gonna rip in this thing. So I finally got my hands on my Wave Track B all-wheel drive Pro Diff. So the way that this works in an H application is instead of running the secondary gear in the back, we're gonna be running this adapter, and that's gonna allow it to sit inside the H case. I'm actually not sure which way it goes. I'll leave that to Morgan, but so that's what is able to make it happen, and that's something that Spiker came up with, so it's awesome. So you guys in your front wheel drive H, just a regular case, should be able to run this thing. But this is awesome. 28 spline Wave Track. Put this thing to good use. Brand new bearings, sealing kit, so everything's going to be nice and fresh in this new case. It's not a new case, but it's one that I cleaned up. It's going to be the new donor for this. Oh shoot, there's what you were asking for, dude. Dope. Point in there. It's packaged very well. Here's the input shaft. It looks like it's already got the whole gear stack on it, dude. And it looks nice here. Let me pull it out because I know the number one question on everyone's mind. And mine. It's even oiled. So here, right into my brand new triple disc from Clutch Masters. Boom. I think I'm just a little crooked, but the other one wouldn't even start to go in, so.
Yeah, it looks sweet.
I got the one just like Brent where it's like the whole.
Look how smooth that is.
Yeah. And so you can see the little tip is a lot smaller than an H. So the kit also comes with this little spacer that you basically just press into your flywheel. So this B tip will go right into my flywheel like so. So, you know, it's just 3 little pieces to adapt it all. This piece is a spacer for one of the bearings and just a little pilot bushing adapter. That's awesome. I'm excited.
Gonna be huge.
And this is the
Huge, I tell you.
Yeah. That'll act
and
like
this is the sleeve for the bearing.
Yep.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yep, safety plastic.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah, and it's nice. It's already
Counter shift. Look at that.
super rad.
That looks awesome. Yeah, man, the sliders, they look like, I don't know. Probably zoom in there, but they just look crisp. I remember the other ones in the past we've had to like cut the corners because they were gonna pop out of gear. But
Did you slice your finger, dude?
I did, yeah. So like the edges of these cases are like, I don't know. I barely touched it like this or something like that. I was gushing like gallons of blood. It was crazy.
I'm glad you survived. Insurance stuffing to fill the corner. Thank you, Brian, for packing it nice and tight. So
Yeah,
nothing.
the packaging is fantastic.
Everyone knows what a cup is, right? This is the sweet new final drive.
Look at that, man. It's crisp.
Mario is gonna rock.
Yeah, so like I said, we'll get this figured out. This is the first time that this is going into a front wheel drive in this application, so you know, we'll get it sorted so that you guys can run it in your cars as well. Lord knows we need a reliable freaking transmission for our cars because there just haven't been one. All right, Shane's already rocking his Gear X gear, but saying peace out to the boys. I'm gonna head over to Morgan's and get all the stuff dropped off and get this thing.
Jose's, we agreed that the other day.
So we can get this thing put together. So let me. Oh, someone blocked my car in. What the fuck?
Damn it! How are you supposed to leave?
All right, so the dog engagement is working perfectly.
2-3 looking pretty good. Full engagement on all the dogs. It's doing what we want.
It's gonna be awesome. Okay, so like we said before, the diff underneath has the spacer in it so that the B all-wheel drive works, and then this is a B all-wheel drive bearing with a spacer on it as well, so that that pinion shaft sits in it nice.
Right there.
Okay, so let's see. So on the diff, instead of the all-wheel drive gear, that is the threaded Gear X piece. So that sandwiches the diff onto the ring gear. And so I guess the only notes that we have is that these fins need to be kind of ground down, as well as these fins. And yeah, I think that was from when I blew up
Yes, it was.
a previous transmission before, so that, ignore that. But so
Yeah,
that's
the
what
big
you
spot.
found. So
Right there.
that spot,
That's the biggest spot, yeah.
that's the biggest spot. But now it goes in, and I know everyone's like, you should probably get Aaron's bell housing, but I'm not all-wheel drive. I would rather find the limit to this one.
Or you're accepting all donations from those people to buy one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, hook it up with it. No, but if we can find the limit, then people will know also. Also, I'm poor right now. This thing wasn't exactly cheap, but like I said, that I think Brian and Jeff did the best that they could to help me out. Morgan's killing it as always, and you're getting paid full price. So.
Ooh.
$1 million.
Shit.
Can I do it as aggressive as I do like a...
Yeah, you can do it as aggressive as you want. And third. Yep, fourth. It's all yours.
Like it?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And then let's put it just spin that a little bit. There it is. That's in gear. So there's a little bit of drag on it because the way that they designed that engagement for the slider is it's actually putting pressure on the gear, which I like. Like that's what we adjust on the Bs, is that it doesn't go far enough in.
It's fully functioning inside of the
Yeah.
H case.
This
has never been done before.
Well, we did it, Mario. Along with the power of Coors Light and Sunny D, we've done it.
Coors Light, Sunny D. I mean, it's supposed to be Modelo, but also thank you TransLab, GearX, Jeff Owen. But we're 1 week away from the race,
Yeah.
so if there's anything that's not going to work, we'll find out real quick. But this hasn't been done before, so we're gonna figure it out, find out, fuck around, find out.
That's right.
Fuck, you're a fucking legend, Morgan. I appreciate you.
It was really easy. I didn't do anything special. We just set up. I mean, I clearance the case, but everything on the trans side, those guys got it figured out really well.
Well, how it feels like compared to the old one though. 9 days.
Oh yeah, the old one felt like we were spinning wadded up Chipotle burrito wrappers inside the transmission, dude. Gross.
God bless. Hopefully it holds. If it does hold, then
It'll hold.
all the straight H guys, this is gonna be the way to go. Yeah, those were definitely not hard to get out. They're just stock clutch. Came right out. Should we show them?
Yeah, you can show.
We mentioned it on Steven, so. This is the... I've had this crank on here since 2021?
I believe so.
And this is the one that's gone...
First race week car ever did.
This has gone 15, 20,
After
39.
the first race week he ever did, we had to put this crank in it.
No. It's got an 8 in it.
It needs a little pry bar action.
Oh, okay, let's see.
Or a mallet. Thinking towards me. There it is, boys.
All right. Well, oh, what is that?
There's a lot of dust, clutch dust.
Close enough. All right.
Your pilot bearing we had in
You
there.
guys ready? World record flywheel or crank? World record crankshaft has seen some days. It's
had a 121 misshift. It's been whiz wheeled, flattened out, and just keep rocking.
It's been 8. It doesn't give a fuck.
More beating than old Betty on Colfax, man.
Dang.
All right, so we're back here.
Yep.
We're gonna throw it in, but
What do we call your compound?
this is a Modelo trap house.
The Modelo Trap House. Back here at the
You know,
Modelo Trap
it's
House.
that. If you know, you know.
Like
but
that.
First one,
First-
the only.
B all-wheel drive Gearset inside of a straight H, just stock case. It takes 3 pieces. 2 inside the case. The other was in the flywheel. Shout out to Jeff at Fabit Great. So that's converted to B little pilot bushing, but everything else inside is B all-wheel drive. And before you say this is H to B, the B all-wheel drive with these adjustments is basically an H gear set. Look at it. It's going straight in.
That's what you've been. We gotta go faster than that.
Yeah. Oh, that's the next one.
This is our goal. I'm trying to guess what it would
No,
be.
I would just do what it
It might
was.
be 177. Yeah, that might be right. I don't know. 171.
177 might be hard in
8,
Pueblo.
170. No,
Carney?
probably-
Carney, I
probably-
could see.
We'll
guess what, dude?
Probably 175.
Carney ain't far behind it.
Gear X, baby. Outlaw dog box. Inside of an H22 transmission. No adapters, no H to B. Straight H. It's coming down. This is in a front wheel drive H22 case with their adapter, with their kit. It went in so nice, super easy, super nice. Couple of shims. We did have to get a couple of shims made, but that comes with getting a dog box transmission.
That's any dog. It was just,
you know?
it was the input shaft, output shaft stuff. It's just.
And then the pilot bearing made for our flywheel because we don't run.
God damn it!
Everything's coming together really good. Super excited. Gonna have pro level axles. That's probably the hardest part about building this whole thing is getting a hold of a pro level diff for a B
Well, no,
all-wheel
hold
drive.
on. You can get a B.
You can get a B all-wheel drive pro level diff.
Non-pro.
It's just,
Non-pro
yeah,
level.
non-pro all day.
Just run 5.9s.
All day, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all day. But pro level is gonna be like 2 to 6+ weeks, depending if they're in stock or not. But we got lucky; they were in stock. We got it in like a week and a half, if that. And we're
to be
together.
fair, most people don't run pro level diffs. Like I'm the only one on the planet I think,
in a
with an H22 diff. So we had to switch diffs for this. That one's for sale. Hit me up.
Run pro level. Just all upgrade.
I'll sell you the only H22 pro level diff.
Yeah, here's
For
the
a good
pro level
price.
pro level diff. Yeah,
They don't need it anymore. We got this.
which is a B all-wheel drive pro level diff.
So all you fast H guys, hit the Mario up.
Yeah, I'm selling the old one. Like, those guys are stepping their thing up, but I can't get over the fact that it feels like I'm still beta testing this thing. It's been 4 years, and they're working really hard, but it doesn't undo the 4 years. And then, you know, I hit them up with my issue about the input shaft being too tight, and their solution was, okay, try a different clutch, and then it cooked that clutch the same way. And then the guy had the same issue, but I still don't. They never offered to send another better cut input shaft. They never offered to replace the clutches. Like, I'm sure they're figuring their stuff out. I'm sure it's going to be a good set. I went 8s on it, but I can't do that anymore, man.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be the future going forward for straight H. Aaron's ran this. Miles has run this. They're both all-wheel drive. My car's not going to put as much load on it.
First, one and only front-wheel drive version, but
You can get it.
It can be done. You can
They
get
have it.
It's on the shelf. They have kits ready to go. Gear sets in stock, ready to ship out. Gear X Outlaw all-wheel drive or all-wheel drive B series goes in a front-wheel drive H and all-wheel drive H and an all-wheel drive B series. So no matter what you got, I'm thinking about looking and picking up one for the CRX because getting rid of the H2B stuff would be so nice. And even if I just got a kit, I could put my PPG in here. If you already have a B series all-wheel drive trans and your H2B all-wheel drive or something, you have a B all-wheel drive, you can put it in here and you can go back. I mean, it's a hell of a lot nicer than to deal with grinding every block you got to put in there, have axle adapters for the half shaft and oil pans and all that fancy stuff just because you want the B series gears. You can have the B series gears.
So I'm super stoked. Before we get ahead of ourselves, just Monday right now, we are racing Saturday. So I'm planning on putting some 8-second passes on this thing. So you guys decide for yourself. My one recommendation would be just have a professional transmission assembler. I trust 3 people. I trust Morgan, I trust Spiker, and I trust Aaron Lopez. So, but I don't think you can go wrong with this gear set, and we're gonna prove that here in a couple days.
Yep. Just buy it.
God bless, boys.
We've heard good things about the Gear X Synchro stuff, but it's just not made for the power we've got. And finally, they came out with their Outlaw Dogbox, and we're excited to try it.
Well, so the Synchro stuff, I want to get one of those for the wagon eventually.
Yeah.
So, cause that's gonna be a street car.
You hear that, Brian? We're going for the wagon.
But that's what I want for the.
Both our
so
wagons.
we can push a little bit.
No, just pull the hard cords.
Spoilers.
I don't have a wagon. He's got a...
They didn't do race week at all.
They did in their daily.
Dang. What the hell?
Oh yeah. Oh shit! I didn't see you there.
Dude, what?
It slides on so good.
I think you're too excited over here, dude.
So we ended up not having an input shaft last night, so we wouldn't have been able to torque the clutch on, and we were missing a couple things. So
Oh yeah,
we're back to it this morning. You know,
we didn't have the 6mm Allen to
and
put the clutch on,
yeah. So
or the torque wrench.
but I got my brand new dowel.
The other side is beautiful and brand new as well, but it's in the motor.
Strange predictions. All right, so we're gonna get to torque on the flywheel, get it all on, and she should be pulling out of here in not too long. All right, triple disc about to go in.
Triple disc about to go on, but I saw on Trevor Jameson's channel this stuff's kick-ass, so we're gonna wipe off the old flywheel here. We're gonna spray it down with this brake clean. I hear this stuff kind of sticks around for a bit. It stays nice and wet and doesn't really dry up instantly, so we'll get this flywheel cleaned off and get this thing going together. Because it's been at 100 machine shops and all over. Let me grab this rag real quick. So yeah, everything's coming together really good. We got all the right stuff, new dowels, everything's coming together. Super awesome. Can't wait to see that 59 pop up on the board. I saw last year on the mountain a couple different cars. I think they went 179 was the top mile an hour. The 6270 went on the mountain, but there's more air in Pueblo and it's always a better time down there. So I think we can give it the jam sauce. Things are working way better now this year that we got the dump tubes. Shout out to Garage Idiots and Preston over there. Huge hustle. He did these dump tubes and they look killer, as well as the hydro dipping and all that stuff. Preston is just awesome. We're gonna have to get Cerakoted manifolds and all that stuff coming up. Stay tuned on his giveaway car. That thing's sick.
All right, well, she's fully back together. I'm gonna fire it up right now, and there's a bunch of road work going on outside on my street right now, so we're just gonna roll it on the jack stands, but should be able to go through every gear.
Yeah.
Went back together just like normal, so.
Super excited for this.
Hope it's-
Yeah, let me know what do you think about the clutch, if you want me to adjust it. Did just run through it a little bit, but
Yeah, just give me a thumbs up for the tires and everything's rolling how it's
yeah.
supposed to.
Oh, it'll roll.
Starter build pressure.
Yeah, I sprayed some in the turbo. It looked like it was rolling great.
Yeah?
I was excited.
Woo.
I was excited for sure. Yeah.
Inside the H case.
Yeah, it works.
So.
We gotta look at a couple things at the shop. We got a EGT that's reading low. Just sits at 20 like all the time. And then we got a couple wires hook up inside the car.
So yeah, there it is, guys. Gearset Outlaw. Straight H, no plates.
Yeah.
This is gonna be huge for the parade community. I can already tell it's gonna feel really good.
This is nice. This is nice. I'm super excited. Got it done. Morgan, everyone, Brian Spiker, everyone came together. We've been getting parts coming every which way. Nate out over at Speed Factory getting us the diff and everything, and it's just awesome.
Jeff Owen,
Yep.
Gearset.
Jeff Owen, and then
Jeff Mullen.
Jeff Mullen, Fab Guy, getting us the pilot bearing knocked out.
just everyone's been
Yeah.
pitching in. It's been awesome.
Yeah.
So we couldn't have done it without all you guys. So
Yeah.
thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys. Yeah.
We're gonna rip
Kick butt. We're
next
gonna rip.
weekend. So
PFI Speed Fest. Be there.
All right, guys. Freaking Prelude's ready to rock at PFI Speed Fest this upcoming weekend. It's coming up fast. We're less than a week away now. So August 9th and 10th, if you don't have tickets now, you need to get them. You need to get there for your spectator tickets. Stay tuned. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe down below. This is GoofyBuilt, and peace out.